It away.
And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. The wall. Tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis coming back at you once again with another heavy hitter live stream with yet another video. Kansas City Royals versus the Cleveland Indians right here. Welcome to Cleveland Indians and Kansas City Royals baseball on the Lewis Sports Network. If you guys have not, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing this on the social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful afternoon to start. I apologize for not doing the Pittsburgh versus the Cincinnati Reds game, but I'm going to be doing the Royals and the Indians. We got Shane Bieber on the mound for the Cleveland Indians. He struggled a little bit in his first start in the first inning, but then was able to strike out 12 players against the Tigers. Shout out to Ryan in the building. He says, is Jamison Taylor a good pitcher? I think he's a solid pitcher. So, again, shout out to everybody right now, and shout out to Ryan already in the chat, man. Make sure you guys, again, continue to smash that like, hit that subscribe. All right, man. So we're going to be getting ready for the lineup just pretty soon for the Kansas City Royals. We got Jacob Junis. He is going to be pitching tonight. He's going to be pitching today against the Cleveland Indians. Shane Bieber is going on the mound for the Cleveland Indians in this game. So starting lineups for the Kansas City Royals, we got, let's just look. We got Merrifield at second base batting first. We got Benintendi playing left field. He's going to bat second. We got Carlos Santana. Wait a minute. Yeah, Carlos Santana, the first baseman, former Indian, batting third. I had to make sure. We got Salvador Perez, the catcher, batting fourth. Oh, he could play catcher and first base. That's right, but he's playing first. Anyway, Salvador Perez is batting fourth, playing cleanup. We got Jorge Soler, the DH, batting fifth. We got Dozier batting sixth, the third baseman. We got Isbell, the right fielder, batting seventh. We got Taylor. He is batting eighth. And we got Lopez, the shortstop, batting ninth for Kansas City. For the Cleveland Indians, we have Gamel, the center fielder, he's batting first. We got Hernandez, catcher and second baseman. He bats. He is. I said catcher. That's his. Cesar Hernandez. I called him the catcher. That's not what I meant to say. So Cesar Hernandez is batting second, the second baseman. We got Joe Ramirez batting third base, batting third. We got Rosario, the left fielder, batting fourth. We got Reyes, the DH, batting fifth. We got Naylor batting sixth, playing at right field. We got Bowers, the first baseman, batting seventh. We got the catcher, Perez, batting eighth. And then we got the shortstop, Jimenez, for the Cleveland Indians, batting ninth for both teams. So looking forward to this game. Looking to get started again. Make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. He says, give me your prediction for the Phillies game, Peterson against Nola. Oh, wait, the Mets play the Phillies today. That's right. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Any Royals and Indians fans, please let me know here in the chat, and I'll make sure to give you a shout out. Getting ready for this wonderful game of baseball that we are about to, stream together, man. So make sure to hit that like. And also, I will be doing the Baltimore Orioles against the New York Yankees later on today.
12 strikeouts on opening day.
All right, here is Shane Bieber. He had 12 strikeouts on opening day. He has a four-seam fastball who he throws 37% of the time. He's got a knuckle curve, cutter, slider, and changeup. And he throws his four-seam and knuckle curve probably more than any other pitch. So there's that. Make sure to like the video as you guys come in for the Lewis Sports Network. The Reds have already taken a 5-0 lead already in their game. Jose Ramirez, Andres Jimenez, Cesar Hernandez, and Jake Bowers, your third, short, second, and first basemen in the infield. Shane Bieber on the mound, and we got Roberto Perez, the catcher. He is going to be doing the catching for Shane Bieber right now for the Cleveland Indians defense. Make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. All right, here is our first hitter, man, for the Kansas City Royals. We got Whit Merrifield hitting 500 right now. He's got 3 home runs right now at the start of the season, 9 RBI. So having himself a great start is the Kansas City Royals second baseman. OPS of 1.625. 1625 is his OPS. All right, folks, let's do it. Here is the first pitch from Shane Bieber. Swing and a miss on a 94-mile-an-hour fastball for a strike, and we are underway. Shane Bieber has a 4.5 ERA. Remember, he struggled early, but then rebounded very nicely after that, going 6 innings, striking out 12 in his last start. All right, here's the pitch, and it is going to be a ball. Looks like that was a slider off the plate, so that the count is now going to be even at 1-1. Okay, here's the pitch. Another slider, and it's going to be fouled away, so the count is now 1-2. Again, folks, if you are tuning in, Kansas City Royals versus the Cleveland Indians right now, baseball with the Lewis Sports Network. Again, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this on your platforms. Let others know about the channel. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Fastball got Merrifield freezing and looking on that strike 3 call. He doesn't agree with it. He doesn't think so, but he is called out on strikes for the first out of the inning. 1 away for Shane Bieber. And now we got Andrew Benintendi, the left fielder, coming up for the Kansas City Royals. All right, so let's take a look at 2 out-of-town scoreboards right now. Tampa Bay and Boston are underway in the top of the first with Tampa up to bat with 1 out. Cincinnati is up 5-0 in the bottom of the second inning. They scored 3 runs in the first. Okay, here is the first pitch to Benintendi. It is going to be a breaking knuckle curve for a strike. I forgot it's a knuckle curve. He doesn't have the breaking ball. It's a knuckle curve. All right, for a strike. So the count is 0-1. And Atlanta is winning 6-5 over the Nationals, bottom of the second inning. And Benintendi laces it into center field for a base hit. So the Royals get their first man on base as Benintendi lines to center field for a base hit. He gets himself a single to start off this game for Kansas City. Yo, shout out to Karam in the building, man. Make sure to like the video, man. Shout out to Karam. He says Rangers game is at about an hour. That's right. They played the Blue Jays. And congratulations to your Rangers last night on beating them. Your boy Nate Lowe, he was the man last night. 2 home runs, 4 ribbies, drew a walk. All right, here's Carlos Santana, former Cleveland Indian. We are in Progressive Field, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch to Carlos Santana, and the ball is inside on a 94-mile-an-hour fastball for a ball. 1-0. I like how this thing is so wide. We got baseball, game day, Lewis Sports Network giving you the content. You guys already know how it is, man. Scoreless right now, top of the first inning. 1-0, 1 out. Here's the pitch by Bieber. And the ball is a little bit away from the plate, so it's going to be ball 2. So 2-0 to Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana is hitting 267 right now in the season. He's got an OPS of 754. He hasn't hit a home run yet so far to start the season. All right, here is the pitch. Swing, and it is laced off into left field, going the opposite way, and the left fielder is able to make the play for the second out of the inning. Nice play by Eddie Rosario as Benintendi goes back to first base on the out. 2 away for the Cleveland Indians. That ball was actually hit well. But nice job by Eddie Rosario running that ball down to be able to make the play on the out as Carlos Santana tried to go the other way on that pitch, and he was able to do a good job of catching the ball. So nice fielding by Eddie Rosario to get the second out of the inning. And now here is our next hitter. It is Salvador Perez, the veteran. Was on that 2015 Kansas City Royals team that won the World Series. So he has a championship win with Kansas City. There are only 2 championships in team history, 85 and 2015. Wow, 30 years apart. Crazy, right? And the 85 team had, obviously one of the greatest players of all time in George Brett, third baseman. Salvador Perez hitting 188 to start the season. It is a 1-0 count to Salvador Perez. Shane Bieber, one of the best pitchers in baseball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice slider right there for a count of now 1-1. Also, Minnesota and Detroit have also gotten underway as well. Top of the first inning in that game between the Twins and the Tigers. All right, here's the 1-1 by Bieber. Check swing. Does he go? It looks like he laid off the pitch, so the count is going to be now 2-1 on Salvador Perez. Bieber has the best strikeout to walk ratio in Major League history with a minimum of 400 innings pitched and in 60 starts. That's Chris Sale, Tommy Bond. I didn't get to see the other players on the list, but he's actually got the best strike to walk ratio among at least pitched 400 innings pitched in 60 starts. Also, by the way, Shane Bieber is the fastest Cleveland Indian in franchise history to reach 500 career strikeouts. He did it in less games. I think he did it in 67 games. So it just lets you know the type of stuff that Shane Bieber has. He's got great strikeout stuff. And also, folks, make sure to tune in for the second game. Second baseball game will be between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees here on the Lewis Sports Network. Here's the pitch by Shane Bieber. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. It's going to be strike 2. So the count is now full at 3-2. Actually, no, it's going to be 2-2. Nice rotation on the knuckle curve, man. You can see he took a little bit off and had Salvador Perez out in front. So, no, it is a full count. My mistake. It is a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, a runner on base, 2 outs for Salvador Perez. The catcher sets his location. Here's the pitch by Bieber. And the ball is low on the fastball, so that's going to be ball 4. So now the Royals have 2 on with 2 out. So Perez draws a walk. And now that's going to bring up Jorge Soler coming up to the plate. Again, folks, make sure to like that video as you guys come in. Any Indians fans, man, I promise to give you a shout out. And any Kansas City Royals fans, again, salute to you guys. Like I said, I'm a Yankees fan, but I am a fan of the game. So this is why I do this. I just enjoy doing baseball games. I'm having a great time doing these streams. I enjoy chilling with meeting different fans of different teams. So, it's all good. It's all great. And it's awesome to do, man. So hopefully we could get some more people in here in the afternoon. But have not, man, make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch to Soler. It is a ball. Swing and a foul ball, so it's going to be strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Soler hitting 182. He's got a home run, 2 RBIs to start this season. Had an OPS of 982, which is telling me he does so far. Again, the sample size is very small considering how early of the season it is, but he's probably gotten himself on base somewhat. And does put the ball in play. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here is the pitch, and it's going to be a ball. So now the count is now 2-1 on Shane Bieber. All right, Shane pitching from the stretch. We got runners on first and seconds with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Soler. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Actually, no, that was a slider, excuse me. And that's going to be strike 2. So the count is even at 2-2. We got 2 runners on base. We got 2 outs. We have a 2-2 count with Shane Bieber to the hitter Jorge Soler. So let's see what Shane is going to throw here. Soler staring at Bieber. Sets himself. Gets himself ready on the stance. Shane looking at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball right down the middle on the outside corner for strike 3, and Shane gets himself out of trouble. Nice pitch, fastball on the outside part of the plate to get it on the corner to get out of the inning as Jorge Soler is down looking. So for the Kansas City Royals, no runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 men left on base. So heading to the bottom of the first inning, it is Cleveland Indians 0 and Kansas City 0, while the Indians come to bat next. And we have Gamble, the second baseman, the center fielder. We got Cesar Hernandez, and then we have Ramirez coming up for the Cleveland Indians. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe as you guys come in, man, for the Lewis Sports Network. All right, man. So as we are on commercial break, Atlanta is up 6-5 over the Washington Nationals, top of the third inning in that game. We got the bottom of the third inning. Cincinnati has already put up a 5 spot on the Pittsburgh Pirates, 5-0 in that game. Tampa Bay and Boston, bottom of the first inning. They're just getting started. By the way, for those who don't know, the Braves are playing the Nationals in a doubleheader. In a doubleheader. So there's going to be a doubleheader between the Braves and the Nationals because their first game got postponed, I think, due to rain. So they're doing a doubleheader today. We have the Toronto Blue Jays against the Texas Rangers. I did that game last night, where the Texas Rangers, they won their game by the score of 7-4. We got Milwaukee against Chicago at 2:20. The Cubs won that game, the one I did on Monday. We have the Dodgers against the Oakland Athletics at 3:37 start time. We got the Mets and the Phillies at 4:05. San Francisco and San Diego at 4:10. The White Sox and the Mariners at 4:10. We have St. Louis against Miami, the Miami Marlins at 4:10. We got the Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles getting ready for that game. All right, so we got Jacob Junis already throwing to Ben Gamble. We have a 1-0 count, so it's been a ball. He likes to throw, so he has a 4-seam fastball. He has a sinker, changeup, and a slider, and he throws his slider and his 4-seam fastballs most of the time. His slider is his best pitch. He throws 46% of the time. All right, we got a swing, and we got a ground ball to second base, throws it over to first for the first out of the inning, and Gamble is out on a ground out to first. And that's going to bring up Cesar Hernandez. So nice play by Whit Merrifield to Carlos Santana for the out. Again, folks, smash that like, hit that subscribe. And then we have Arizona and Colorado. I believe that's going to be the last game in the nightcap, for today. Yeah, 8:40 is the game. I'll be doing the Yankees and the Orioles at 6:35. Okay, we got a fastball on the outside corner by Jacob Junis, and it is going to be a ball. Karam says, man, the A's are winless, and I love to see it. I mean, they are an AL West rival. They're in your division, along with the Astros. So anytime you get to see that is, it's a win. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit, and then it's popped up to center field, going to shallow center, and the center fielder makes the play. Michael Taylor makes the play, and it's going to be the second out of the inning as Cesar Hernandez flies out to center field. 2 away. We got Hunter Dozier, Nicky Lopez, Whit Merrifield, and Carlos Santana in the infield for the Royals defense. Salvador Perez is doing the catching today. Jacob Junis is the pitcher. Carlos Santana is playing first, but he can also catch too. But Salvador Perez is going to be, he is the primary catcher on the Royals. He's been with the Royals, for a good while. All right, here's Jacob Junis, all right. And the pitch is low to Jose Ramirez. Ramirez having a solid start right now, hitting .313 on the young season right now. We are 5 to 6 games in, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and the pitch is going to be a strike. And the count is now 1-1. All right, here's the pitch. And the pitch is going to be, it looks like it's going to be a strike, and it's 1-2. Here's a pitch by Junis. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on a four-seam fastball on the outer part of the plate for strike 3 as Ramirez is down on strikes. So no runs, no hits, and a quick 1-2-3 inning for Jacob Junis. We are through 1 heading to the top of the second. It is scoreless at 0-0 between the Royals and the Indians. Again, guys, continue to like the video. Make sure to share this video, as you guys do. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man, if you want to get the latest baseball, basketball, also football content as well. I do football. I also do basketball. Going to be doing basketball once again on Thursday. So make sure for those my basketball fans out there and guys who are into the game of basketball, as Karam is one of those, I'll be back with the basketball. So make sure I'm going to do Suns and Clippers tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. All right, so Shane Bieber is headed up to the mound for the top of the second inning, just coming up right now. And the first hitter he's going to face is going to be Hunter Dozier. And we have Dozier, Isbell, and we got Michael Taylor coming up for the Kansas City Royals. All right, here is Hunter Dozier coming up to the plate right now to start the second inning. Here's the pitch by Bieber, and it's going to be a pitch inside for a ball. And last season in 44 games, he had 12 RBIs, 6 home runs, and had a 228 average. Right now, he is hitless this season. Still looking for his first hit is Hunter Dozier. Here's the pitch by Bieber. Throws him a fastball down the middle, a little bit upstairs elevated, and it's popped up to the first base side, just a little bit past over first base. And the first baseman makes the play. Hunter Dozier is out for the first out of the inning as he pops up to the first base side. 1 away. And that was Jake Bauers making the play at first base. So far in this game, we got 1 hit for Kansas City. No hits right now for the Cleveland Indians through heading right now as we are in the top of the second inning. Here is Kyle Isbell. Here's the pitch. Shane tries to throw him a knuckle. Looks like it was a knuckle curve, but that's going to be a ball. So the count is now 1-0. All right, quickly, Bieber goes with the pitch, and it's going to be 2-0. All right, Kyle Isbell at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it is fouled away for strike 1. Isbell hitting 357's got 3 RBIs, OPS of 857. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike on the outside corner for strike 2. And Shane Bieber works pretty quickly. Here's the pitch. Fastball right on the inside corner at the knees for strike 3 as Kyle Isbell is down looking on strikes. 2 away. That's Bieber's third strikeout of the game. And now that brings up Michael Taylor coming up to the plate. Again, folks, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Here's the first pitch to Michael Taylor. It is a ball on a knuckle curve at 84.7 miles an hour, so 85 if you want to round it off. But it is going to be a ball, so it is ball 1 to Michael Taylor. Michael Taylor, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, has a really nice OPS and hitting .438 to start this season. Here's the pitch by Bieber. Right down the middle on the outside corner. That's going to be a strike. So that now the count is now at 1-1. All right, here's the pitch by Bieber. It's going to be a strike. It's now going to be 1-2. Yeah, it's like I mentioned before. I really like the fact that Shane Bieber is able to get ready. It's like, come on, let's go. Like, he just works really quick, and I like that. All right, here's the pitch by Bieber. Swing, a fastball down the middle, grounded to the shortstop, and he makes the out at first for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Shane Bieber. Heading to the bottom of the second inning, we are still scoreless at 0-all. Heading to the bottom of the second, we got Eddie Rosario, we got Reyes coming up, and then we got Naylor, the right fielder, coming up for the Cleveland Indians, up to bat next. And that was Andres Jimenez making the play to the first baseman, Jake Bauers. Hit that like, folks. Make sure to hit that subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. Give me 1 second as I come back with my just going to go get my phone real quick as it was charging.
I would be remiss.
All right, folks. Once again, welcome Indians and Royals fans to baseball on the Lewis Sports Network with your boy Lewis, giving you Royals and Indians baseball right now in the afternoon. Again, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share on your social media platforms. Cleveland coming up to the plate right here at the bottom of the inning. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Hopefully we could get ourselves more Royals and Indians fans in this chat, as we got Eddie Rosario coming up to the plate against Jacob Junis right now in the bottom of the second inning. I guess they're doing a broadcast auction for Royals charities on Tuesday, the 13th of this year, 2021. All you got to do is go to Royals.com and /broadcast auction. All right, here's Jacob Junis. Here's the pitch to Eddie Rosario. And the pitch is a fastball right there on the inside corner for a strike, 91 miles an hour, strike 1. Eddie hitting .250 on the season. Here's the pitch. And Eddie hits it deep to center field, but the center fielder is there, and he makes the out. Michael Taylor makes the play on Eddie Rosario, so there's quickly 1 away. And that's going to bring up Framil Reyes coming up to the plate, hitting 200 on the season with an OPS of .717. He's got 1 home run this season so far. Jacob Junis has thrown an inning and a third, has struck out 1. He's only thrown 12 pitches so far, so he's got a ratio of 9 strikes just to 3 balls right now. So 75% of the pitches he's knocking in for strikes. So doing well so far for him right now. All right, here's the pitch by Jacob Junis, and it is going to be away. Looks like 90-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner, so it's going to be a ball because this was a little off the plate, going a little bit to the right. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Royals Indians baseball. Here's the pitch by Jacob Junis. Nice pitch right there on the cutter, going down on the hitter. Starts off a little bit, going to the middle of the plate, and then it sinks down a little bit, and it took a little bit off right there on Framil Reyes, and he swung and a miss for strike one. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is inside on a 90-mile-an-hour sinker, and it's going to be a ball. So that's now going to be, the count is now going to be 2-1 on Framil Reyes. Is a career 370 hitter with against the Royals. 10 home runs, 10 RBIs, nice OPS. So he does well against the Royals. Okay, here's a swing going to the opposite way to right field, and it's going to be out of play as the right fielder was chasing it down. So that's going to be a foul ball. The count is still even at 2-2. I didn't even check the weather for Cleveland, but I'm wondering, man. I mean, out here right now, it is a beautiful day. It's going to be right now, it's going to be supposed to be in the 60s. So right now it's looking like a beautiful day. You know, anytime it's a beautiful day when the sun is shining, man, and you know it's a great day it's a beautiful day for baseball. Beautiful day for baseball. Here's the pitch by Jacob Junis. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging to end for the second out of the inning. Yes, second out of the inning. He struck him out swinging. Nice pitch on the outside part of the plate right there. Looked like he threw him a slider. Yep, threw him a slider. That's his bread and butter. Threw him the bread and butter pitch right there. Threw it away from the hitter, and he was able to get him out in front, swinging a miss for the second out of the inning. Nice pitching and craftsman right there by Jacob Junis. And now we have Josh Naylor, the third hitter in the lineup for this inning, the right fielder for the Cleveland Indians. Here's Junis. Here's the pitch on the windup, and it's going to be a ball on the sinker for ball one. All right, here's the pitch by Junis, and it is going to be laced out into left field, into center field for a base hit, going in between the shortstop and the second baseman. And Josh Naylor gets himself a 2-out single. So we got one on for the Cleveland Indians right now with 2 outs. That's the first hit of the game given up by Jacob Junis as he went the other way. Threw a fastball down the middle, just went with the pitch and took it up right up the middle. Well, not up the middle, but really in between short and second, man, for a base hit. So was able to swing it in between the gaps right there on the ground. So nice piece of hitting by Josh Naylor. And now we have Jake Bauers, the first baseman for the Indians. Let's see if he could get himself on. Here's the pitch and a quick ground out right there to the shortstop. And he throws him out to Carlos Santana to make the final out of the inning. So the Indians, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. So through 2, going to the top of the third inning, we are scoreless at 0 apiece as the Kansas City Royals now come up to bat. Both teams have allowed a hit each by both pitchers as we get ready for the top of the third inning. And in the third, we have Lopez, we got Whit Merrifield, and then we have Andrew Benintendi coming up for the Kansas City Royals. So we got the 9-1 and 2 hitters coming up. It's kind of interesting that I see that they always like to put ads, like when I put a scoreboard here, just to try to show it. I mean, I do like this setup though, because the cool thing about looking at this setup in terms of the scores, you get to see all of the other teams that are playing. You get to see the scores. You get to see who's pitching, who's batting. They in detail tell you what the player does at the plate, whether the pitcher strikes somebody out or a hitter ends up, hitting something, and then it lets you know who's in the lineup batting, and it shows you the lineup on the right side, and you can see the scoreboard over here on this side as well. So that's what I like. It gives you a little bit of everything when I look at this. So that's what makes it pretty cool. So like I said, folks, Bieber's lowering that ERA. Currently, it's at 3.38. Hopefully he could continue to lower it throughout the game. The hitter is going to be Nicky Lopez, who is hitting .429 with an OPS of .866 right now this season. And I think they're showing – was I showing Nicky Diaz? No. I'm not going to lie, man. I love those baby sky blue royal jerseys. There's just something about them, man, that just makes it awesome. All right, here's the pitch by Shane Bieber. It is going to be a fastball on the outside part of the plate for a strike. And the count is 0-1. Nicky Lopez, like I mentioned, hitting .429. He's got 1 RBI. Hasn't hit a home run yet. Here's Bieber from the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider for strike 2. Are we going to see a good morning, good afternoon, and good night on this at bat? Let's see. He's quickly got him 0-2. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging. That's Shane Bieber's 4th strikeout as Nicky Lopez goes down on strikes. 1 away on the top of the 3rd inning. Let me ask Indians fans a question. Do you guys like Progressive Field or do you miss Jacobs Field? Because I kind of compare Jacobs Field to what the old Yankee Stadium was when Cleveland was in their prime in the 90s as a baseball team. Like, just a really nice atmosphere, really loud. The pitch to Whit Merrifield is a foul ball, so it's going to be strike 1. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Royals and Indians, top of the 3rd inning. Whit Merrifield was 0 for 1. He struck out in his first time up back in the 1st inning. Shane Bieber looking good so far in 2 and 1/3 innings of work. We got a swing and we got a pop fly over to right field. The right fielder battling the sun, and it looks like it is just it looked like it started out of play and then it just hit the web to protect and then it fell down. All right, so that's going to be a foul ball. The count is now 0-2. This game is brought to you by Subway. Subway, eat fresh. I've heard that thing so many times, it's crazy. All right, here is Merrifield getting ready. Here is Bieber. Here's the windup and the pitch. And the ball is in the dirt for another ball. It's going to be 1-2. I said another ball when that was the first ball. It's 1-2. All right, here's Bieber on the mound. Here's the pitch, and it's another ball as he threw another slider in the dirt. So now the count is even at 2-2. All right, Merrifield gets ready. Here is Shane Bieber on the pitch. Throws him a knuckle curve, and it's going to be fouled away by Merrifield once again. He put a nice swing on it. It was just a little late on that swing, but it was a nice swing nonetheless, man, to get jump on that knuckle curve. So it's still going to be 2-2 on the count. All right, here is the pitch by Bieber. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. He strikes him out swinging for strike 3 as he goes down on strikes. Another strikeout for Shane Bieber. That is his 5th strikeout of the game. 2 outs. Yeah, and Merriweather had no chance on that pitch. No chance. And that's going to bring up the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi, the number 2 hitter for the Kansas City Royals, going up against Shane Bieber. In his last plate appearance, he hit a single going up the middle to center field in his last plate appearance in the 1st inning. Here's the pitch, and it is a ball. On a 4-seam fastball at just about 94 miles an hour. Benintendi, former Red Sox. Here's the pitch by Bieber, and it is going to be a ball with a changeup on the outside part of the plate for ball 2. All right, once again, Bieber's ready. Here's the pitch. Upstairs for a ball. That's going to be 2 balls. Shout out to Pedro Walker. What is going on, my friend? What's up? Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share the channel. Share this video. Share the stream. So we got a 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner with a fastball for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And it's high and upstairs. Looks like that was ball 3. They forgot to change the balls and strike count. So that's going to be ball 4. And Benintendi finds himself on base with 2 outs. So second time he's been on base today. Single and a walk. So usually when you get hits and then also when you draw walks, those count to your total base. They count to your total bases. So they really count toward your total bases. Here is the first baseman / catcher, Carlos Santana. Santana. Anyway, all right, Carlos Santana at the plate. He's got a runner on once again, just like he did in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul ball. It's going to be an out of play for strike 1. Pedro says, so excited for my Braves, and look what's happened so far. I know they had it's funny when it's a 1 minute they couldn't pitch and hit. Then they finally were able to hit, but they couldn't pitch. And right now they hold a 6-5 lead over Washington, and they got a doubleheader. So they got to take advantage of these games. I mean, hopefully, you mean as in a World Series, or are you talking about the division, Pedro? All right, here's the pitch by Bieber. Nice knuckle curve right there in the middle of the plate for a strike. And the count is now 0-2 to Carlos Santana. Oh, for the division? Listen, man, I think that division is going to come down to the Braves and the Mets. I think the Braves will win it, though. I picked the Mets just to kind of go different, man, but I think the Braves can win it as well. I will say that the Mets, I think, have a little more question marks than the Braves do, at least compared to the National League East. So the Braves, I think, are still the class of the division so far. But I think it's going to be a little bit harder, at least with the Mets. I think they're going to battle it out with them and the Phillies. So I think it's going to be a 3-team race in that National League East. Maybe the Nationals, who knows, might give them a run. Who knows? All right, here's the pitch. Carlos Santana swings and a misses for strike 3, and we are out of the inning. Shane Bieber with his 6th strikeout, and he finishes with 3 innings. So heading to the bottom of the 3rd, no runs, no hits. 1 man left on base after the walk by Shane Bieber. So going to Benintendi, going to the bottom of the 3rd inning right now, the score is scoreless as the Cleveland Indians come up to bat, and we have Perez, Jimenez, and Gamble, the center fielder, coming up for the Cleveland Indians. Make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Hey, there's nothing wrong with feeling confident, man. Listen, you guys are deep. And the thing is, it's early. So I just think that the offense at some point it will come around. I just said I questioned the pitching of the Braves. I said if they could get some good starting pitching, because I know that their best pitcher went out. You guys had lost Soraka for the season last year. That was a big blow. Shout out to Cody Walton. Royals, Dodgers, World Series. Quote me. You got the Royals and the Dodgers in the World Series? Wait, who are you a fan of? I'm thinking you're a fan of the Kansas City Royals. Am I correct or am I wrong? And shout out to Cody Walton coming on through as well. Again, guys, like the video, hit that subscribe button. Kansas City's gotten off to a solid start this year. So, I mean, we'll see. I got to see, man. I got to see. I don't know. I know most experts don't have Kansas City going to the World Series. Oh, okay. So we got a Kansas City Royals fan. Okay. Listen. I like it. I know some people are like, they're going to say, you're delusional, but hey, you're confident in your team, and I respect that. But he said he got the Royals in the World Series. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I said, I don't know if they're World Series contenders yet, but he says they're going to win another pennant by 2025. All right, we're in 2021, so you're looking at another 4 years. Shout out to Cody Walton though. That's cool, man. Kansas City Royals fan, and nice shout out to your Royals and shout out to you. Shout out to LBJ King in the building. Yes, it is early. Play. Oh, so Tatis tore his labrum that last night. So far, he's a career 297 hitter with the Padres. I mean, solid, nice. Yo, shout out to Cody Walton. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Hit that subscribe button, man. We got Jacob Junis on the mound, and the hitter is Roberto Perez. Here's the pitch. I said that. I look at the rotation of Kansas City. They really, if they can get themselves another starter, they have a solid rotation. I think they have a solid starting rotation that could compete with just about anybody in the American League. All right, here is a slider by Jacob Junis. It is going to be a strike. He's thrown 23 pitches so far. He's got 16 balls, 16 strikes, 7 balls right now currently. All right, here's the pitch, and that ball was framed by Salvador Perez, and it's going to be a ball, and the count is going to be now at 1-2. The hitter is Roberto Perez. Kobe says with the White Sox, if Greinke's contract wasn't ludicrous, we would have had a reunion by now. Yeah, Greinke makes a lot of money. Greinke makes a lot of money. Former Cy Young Award winner Zach Greinke. Zach Greinke's got pretty good stuff. Former Kansas City Royal, by the way. Greinke's with the Astros, correct? Right now? I wonder if Kansas City would make the move to bring him back. But like you said, I mean, his contract is crazy. The bench coach, Pedro Grifol for the Kansas City Royals, as they're showing him right now on the screen. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Here is the pitch to Roberto Perez, and he draws a walk on the 3-2, and you could even tell that Junis says, damn it, like, damn, I just started with a walk, which is not what you wanted, but it happened. And so we got a leadoff walk to right now start the inning, bottom of the third for the Kansas City Royals. And now that's going to bring up Andres Jimenez. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Shout out to Pedro Walker, who says, we're about to go on a win streak. I say 8 to 10 games. I got to see the schedule of who they faced. I mean, they should sweep this little doubleheader today, should the Braves, because the Phillies made them look like crazy. All right, here's a hit. Nice fielding by Carlos Santana. Was able to step on the back for first. They got Walker on a rundown. He's not going to run this down, and they're able to get him on a double play. Nice fielding by Carlos Santana. He was able to make the play. Nice fielding right there by Carlos Santana. Look, watch this. Gets in position, gets the scoop, steps on first really quickly, and Roberto Walker is not a fast runner. He stumbles and then gets caught in a rundown, and the Royals were able to force a double play. Nice job by Jacob Junis, the pitcher. And I like the fact that all the Royals players were ready. They were ready. They didn't get themselves in a situation where Robert Walker could have gone to second base, so they were able to catch him on the rundown. So nice play by Carlos Santana. They were able to get the quick out, and they forced a double play. And now here is Ben Gamel, the second baseman for Cleveland. All right, here is Junis on the mound. Here is the pitch, and he throws a slider for a strike. 80 miles an hour. All right, here's the pitch. I think technically you would call that play a 3-8 because the first baseman made the play at first, and then they caught the rundown, and then the pitcher was able to make the out. The pitcher's the 8th position. Here's the pitch, and the ball is elevated on a high fastball for a ball. So we got 2 balls and 1 strike. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a foul ball, and it's out of play for strike 2. So the count is even now at 2-2. And your boy said they're about to go on a win streak. We're going to see about that. All right, here's the pitch, and it's going to be another foul ball on a cutter, which is actually Jacob Junis' second best pitch. It is the cutter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and it is going to be, looks like it's going to be a ball. And now the count is full at 3-2. All right, here's the pitch. And it is fouled away. Count is still full at 3-2. Bottom of the third inning, 2 outs. Double play was forced. No runners on base. Bammel at the plate. Jacob Junis looks at the sign from Salvador Perez. Let's see what he's going to decide to throw. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out, and Gamel thought he walked. Ben Gamel is out swinging. I mean, not swinging. He's called out on strikes as he's down looking on a strike 3 on a high cutter to end the inning. So, no runs, no hits. And because of the double play, nobody left on base. Heading to the top of the 4th inning right now, the score is scoreless, 0-0 heading to the top of the 4th for Kansas City. We have Salvador Perez, Jorge Soler, and Hunter Dozier for the Kansas City Royals coming up at the plate, going up against Shane Bieber, the pitcher. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share on your social media platforms. Wow, I just changed my resolution and it looks really good now that I'm looking at myself. It's crazy. Looks dope. My background looks so clear. So clear. We are doing MLB TV. Man, Pedro believes that the Atlanta Braves are going to go on a 10-game win streak. At least 8 is from what he says. We're going to find out. Can I get a Braves Yankees in a couple of weeks? When do the Braves play the Yankees? Let me know. Can you tell me the dates of the series? I'm because I want to see which game I can do. All right, Salvador Perez is at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a swing, taking over the deep center field, going back as the center fielder, looking up, and it's gone. A solo home run for Salvador Perez takes Shane Bieber deep, and the Royals take a 1-0 lead. That was on the first pitch on the knuckle curve. He took him deep, caught too much of the plate. Salvador Perez takes him deep, and the Royals take a 1-0 lead. April 20th. Let me see. Today's the 7th. Oh, so that's on Tuesday. Okay. So I'm guessing that's going to be a 7 o'clock start. Wait, are they in Atlanta or are they in Yankee Stadium? Shout out to Jay in the building. Yep, I told you they got to sweep the Nationals. They got to sweep this doubleheader. All right, the Royals take a 1-0 lead. Here is Jorge Soler. Here's the pitch. A swing, and it's going to be a foul. Wow, he lined that, and it's going to be foul. Slicing foul on the left field line. It's going to be in Yankee Stadium. So it sounds like it's going to be the 20 to the 22nd if it's a 3-game set. Here's the pitch by Bieber. Fastball down the middle, and Soler pops it up over to right field. Here is Ramirez, and he makes the play. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. I'm sorry, Josh Naylor. Excuse me. Josh Naylor made the play. Again, folks, make sure to like the video. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. There was just a lot of background noise going on in the background, so I am back. Right now, the Cleveland Indians were batting up, but there was a quick 1-2-3 inning for Jacob Junis, and right now we're heading to the top of the fifth inning. Right now with the score, right now it is Kansas City 1, Cleveland nothing as we head to the top of the fifth. Again, guys, make sure to smash that like, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure to share on your social media platforms. Let me just check right now. It says we got Philly again this weekend. Wow. So the Braves got the Phillies again, but this time it's in Atlanta, right? I might want to do the Phillies and the Braves again. I enjoy doing that game. LBJ King says I was on lunch break. Yeah, I mean that it's cool, man. Sometimes it's always hard to pop in, when you're working, man. But it's always it's hard, but you was able to make it, as much as possible. So I appreciate that, nonetheless, man. You try to make in the streams that you can. So again, folks, make sure to pull up tonight, later on today, Orioles and Yankees. I'm doing my first Yankee game of the season. I gotta rep my team, gotta do my team. Game's gonna start at 6:35, but again, make sure you guys are there. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like as you guys come in as well, man. Right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Royals and Indians. It doesn't get any better than that, man. So already know what it is. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. I mean, they need to start it off today, man. LBJ King, are you at work or are you at school? Sometimes it's kind of difficult to make the early ones, especially with the type of streams I have. Here's Shane Bieber, and he throws a pitch, and it's going to be strike one. And the hitter is Michael Taylor. So we got Taylor, Lopez, and Merrifield coming up to bat for the Kansas City Royals. If you guys are tuning in, Salvador Perez took Shane Bieber deep just last inning in the top of the fourth and got a solo home run off of him on the first pitch he saw on the knuckle curve to give the Royals a 1-0 lead over the Cleveland Indians, as Shane Bieber now has a 1-1 count to Michael Taylor for Kansas City. Here in the top of the fifth inning. All right, here's Bieber. He deals, swing and a miss on another knuckle curve on a slider. That's going to be strike two. And the count is now 1-2 to Michael Taylor. All right, here is the pitch by Shane Bieber. Swing and a miss on another slider, man. He struck him out swinging. That is his 8th strikeout of the game for Shane Bieber, as Michael Taylor swings and misses, and that is down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Shane Bieber's pitched great, despite the mistake he made on that hanging knuckle curve to Salvador Perez, where he was able to take him deep to center field, straightaway center. All right, and here is the pitch to Nicky Lopez, who was the new batter coming up right now for Kansas City. And we have ourselves a ball. So it's a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. And the ball is in the dirt. Now it is 2-0 to Nicky Lopez. "14 consecutive starts with 8 or more strikeouts for Shane Bieber. It's the 4th longest streak in Major League history, tied for the 4th. He just has great stuff, and he knows how to get hitters out. Here's the pitch, and the ball is elevated upstairs, and that's going to be another ball. So the count is now 3 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be ball 4 as he pitches away, and we got a runner on base as Nicky Lopez goes to first base. All right. While we have a runner on base, we now have Whit Merrifield is back at the plate. He is 0 for 2 as Nicky Lopez is on first. I believe that's Shane's second walk of the game. He's at 68 pitches. Here's the pitch. Swing at a knuckle curve, and that's going to be actually no slider, and Merrifield fouls it off, and that's going to be strike one. Pedro says he is still here. Top of the fifth inning. Here's the pitch to Merrifield. He swings and misses, and that's going to be strike two. That was a nice slider down and away by Shane Bieber to Whit Merrifield, the second baseman. Here's the pitch by Merrifield. Ball down in the dirt, but nice block by the catcher. And right now the count is 1-2 to Whit Merrifield. Top of the fifth, runner on, 1-2 count to Whit Merrifield. Here's Shane Bieber pitching from the stretch. And the pitch, swing, and it's laced into right field, and it's going to be a nice play by Josh Naylor as he gets the second out of the inning as Nicky Lopez has to go back to first base. So that's going to be 2 outs. Merrifield gave it a ride, but Josh Naylor was able to make the play and get the out. So now it's 2 outs right now in the inning, and now we have Andrew Benintendi, the left fielder, coming up right now to the plate. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a foul ball. Nice swing by Andrew Benintendi. He got a good rip on that. Just ended up fouling it off at the end of the bat, but it was a nice swing. Okay, so Benintendi gets himself a new bat. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe, folks. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Royals and Indians, early afternoon game in Progressive Field in Cleveland. Here's the pitch. Ball is upstairs, and that's going to be a ball. Excuse me. Now the count is even at 1-1. Pedro Walker says he is still here. All right, man. No doubt. Appreciate the support, man. I will be doing, like I said, I'm going to be doing your Braves. I actually might do the Braves and the Phillies again. I would be excited to do that series. I would be excited to do one of those games again. All right, and the snap throw to first, and it is out of play. Continue to hit the like, folks. All right, here's Benintendi. Here's the pitch by Bieber. Swing and a miss. Looks like he threw him a changeup for strike two. And that was after the pickoff attempt at first base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging. Strike 3. He is out. That is strikeout number 9 for Shane Bieber. 2 away. Actually, no, excuse me. That ends the inning. My bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, no runs, 1 hit, nobody left on base. 1 man was left on base. And now, due to the strikeout, the score now going into the bottom of the 5th inning is Kansas City 1, Cleveland nothing. So far, right now, we have a pitcher's duel between both Shane Bieber and Jacob Junis, man. So it's been all right. So we got Franmil Reyes for the Indians. We got Josh Naylor and we got Jake Bowers, the first baseman, coming up right now on deck for the Cleveland Indians, coming up at the bottom of the 5th inning. Speaking of Orioles and Yankees, I gotta add I need to add I gotta add the thumbnail for that game since I'm gonna be doing it pretty soon. Yeah, those were new. Let me see. Oh no, that might be the one from yesterday with the Texas one. Wait. Yeah, that's the one from Texas. I gotta send the other one. All right, let me just send that one. I'm gonna email that one to myself so that I'm able to get the thumbnail for tonight's game between the Orioles and the Yankees. It's gonna be a nice one. And this will be great because after losing 2 out of 3 to the Jays, we end up going on a 3-game win streak if we win today's game against Baltimore. And look, Baltimore, they swept Boston, and then look at that. Just like that, they've lost 2 straight. So we're going for the sweep. And right now, Jacob Junis he's mowing down the Cleveland Indians. He's done a great job. He doesn't have the same amount of strikeouts as Shane Bieber, but he's pitched very well. Very, very well. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here is Jacob Junis on the mound. Here is Franmil Reyes. Here's the pitch. Check swing, fouled it off for strike 1. And I don't think that was his intention at all, but he ended up doing it anyway. Struck out in his last at bat in the 2nd inning. How many strikeouts does Jacob Junis have? He has 4. So he has 5 less strikeouts than Shane Bieber. Actually, Shane Bieber just struck out 10. So he's got 10. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice slider right there for strike 2. Actually, no, that was a cutter. Again, folks, make sure to like the video. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 out for the inning. That's Jacob's 5th strikeout. And like I said before, we got ourselves a pitcher's duel on our hands right now. Both pitchers are pitching the lights out right now. So we got the first out of the inning. That's Jacob's 5th strikeout. And let's see, that's going to bring up Josh Naylor as he checks swings, but he holds up, so that's going to be ball 1. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung quickly to Carlos Santana, who scoops up, makes the play, takes it himself for the 2nd out of the inning. So that is 2 down. All right, here is the next hitter for Kansas City, and it's going to be a ball upstairs for 1-0, and the hitter is Jake Bowers, the first baseman. Here's the 1-0. Nice pitch on the outside corner on the slider for a strike. Jacob Junis has pitched beautifully. So has Shane Bieber, despite the mistake to Salvador Perez. All right, here's the pitch, and it is going to be a ball. So the count is now 2-1. Here's the pitch, and it is going to be another ball. So now the count is now 3-1. All right, here's the pitch. Jacob Junis gets himself a strike. And the count is now full at 3-2. So he had a 3-1 count, but got himself a big slider right there in the middle of the plate for strike 2. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and it is going to be way inside on the slider, and it's going to be ball 4. So Jake Bauers gets himself a walk, and he will move with the first. And now the hitter is going to be Roberto Perez for the Cleveland Indians. So it looks like that's going to be it for Jacob Junis. I'm surprised. He hasn't thrown a lot of pitches. Mike Matheny's going to take the ball from him? I thought he pitched well. They're going to let him go? All right, good. I'm about to say, I mean, like, yo, like, he's only thrown 53 pitches. Like, I mean, the man's pitched great so far. So, all right, man. Here comes Roberto Perez coming up to the plate for the Cleveland Indians. Except for the Pirates, who left their game in the clubhouse. Every game is either tied or within 1 run right now. That's baseball. The Pirates are just not a good team. It's early though. But yeah, nah. Cincinnati's the better team. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be swung, and it's going to be swung away. It's going to be fouled by Roberto Perez. And that's going to be an 0-2 count. That pitch he swung at was the cutter. The cutter was a little bit on the inner half out of the plate, and he was able to swing, but it was fouled away. But he got a good swing on the pitch. Okay, here is the 0-2. Here's the pitch. The ball was down on the fastball, and it's going to be 1-2. Mike Matheny, former St. Louis Cardinal. He was a catcher for the Cardinals. That's how I know him. And I know he also managed the Cardinals. He managed them to the World Series in 2013. He did really well his first 3 seasons in a Cardinals, as a Cardinals manager. Here's the pitch, swing, and it's going to be another foul away, right there into the seats here in Progressive Field. All right, here's Jacob Junis on the one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slide on a cutter, and he strikes him out to end the inning for strike 3. 6th strikeout of the game, and he gets himself out with 1 runner left on base. So we are through 5 innings, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the top of the 6th. Right now, the score is Kansas City 1, Cleveland nothing. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, we have Carlos Santana, we have Salvador Perez, and we got Jorge Soler coming up for the Kansas City Royals. Going up against Shane Bieber. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Jacob, through 5 innings, has thrown 58 pitches. 37 of the 58 have been strikes. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share. Make sure to share the video. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And again, shout out to Indians and Royals fans everywhere watching. You know, make sure to cheer for your teams. Man, I always feel like if some of these things are getting stolen, man, it's crazy. All right, folks, we're heading to the top of the 6th inning. Score is 1-0 in favor of Kansas City. All right, man, we start with Carlos Santana. All right, here's the pitch by Shane Bieber. Nice knuckle curve right there for strike one. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, taken away deep center field, but the center fielder is there, and he is able to make the play. Nice play by Cody Bamo for the first out of the inning. All right, that's going to bring up the catcher, Salvador Perez. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. Salvador Perez at the plate, hit a home run in the 4th inning. That broke a scoreless tie in the 4th off the Shane Bieber on the knuckle curve. Here is the pitch, and looks like he threw him a slider this time. So made an adjustment, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, and now the count is going to be 1-1. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve for strike 2, way outside, and Salvador Perez went and chased that pitch, and the count is now 1-2. All right, so not a lot of offense going on between these two teams. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, and Salvador Perez is down swinging. The 11th strikeout for Shane Bieber. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler coming up to the plate. Coming up to the plate. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, no, that was his 10th strikeout. Oh, okay. I thought that was his 11th. No, that's his 10th. Here is Jorge Soler at the plate. So now we have 2 outs already in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. And he went with a cutter, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch, and looks like there's a check swing, but he did not go, so that's going to be ball 2. Shout out to Nick the Wick, man. Shout out to you. He says, "Hey, Lewis Network Sports." Hey, what's going on, Nick? All right, here's Shane Bieber on the pitch to Jorge Soler. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away for strike 2. Excuse me, strike 1, because I forgot. He just threw him 2 balls before that. So that's strike 1. My mistake. If you guys are just tuning in, top of the 6th inning, not bottom of the 5th, top of the 6th inning. Score right now is Kansas City 1, Cleveland Indians 0. The home run was off of Salvador Perez. He hit it off of Shane Bieber in the 4th. Here's the pitch. The ball is outside, and now that's going to be a count of 3 balls and 1 strike to Jorge Soler. Here's the pitch. Oh, that was a 3-2? Might have been because of the foul. And he is caught down looking. Another strikeout for Shane Bieber. Strikes out the last two hitters to end the inning. That's his 11th strikeout. And so we got a quick 1-2-3 inning for Shane Bieber. So no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Strikes out the last two batters. Heading into the bottom of the sixth inning, we have a 1-0 Kansas City lead over the Cleveland Indians. Shane Bieber has struck out 11 through 6. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. I'm surprised there was no adjustment. Oh, wow. Where is the update? This should have updated already. So let's refresh the page, shall we, on the Lewis Sports Network. And I guess they're not going to update it until the bottom of the sixth starts, because it would have done it already, but it didn't do it like I was hoping. So it didn't do it like I thought it was going to do it. All right, who starts the inning? Who starts the inning for the Indians? Who was the last hitter that made? Oh, that was out. Somebody struck out swinging. Wait, Jimenez? Oh, it was okay, it was Roberto Perez. Okay, he was the last hitter in the inning. All right, so we're gonna start with Jimenez for the Cleveland Indians. So we got Jimenez, we got Ben Gamel, and we got Roberto Hernandez coming up. No, Cesar Hernandez, not Roberto. Roberto is Perez. Cesar Hernandez coming up. Andres Jimenez coming up. We have a new pitcher, Jesse Hahn for the Kansas City Royals. He is going to replace Jacob Junis. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jesse Hahn. 3 games this season, 3.86 ERA. He's pitched 2 1/3 innings, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and opponents are hitting .250, and he has a save. I'm pretty sure that save came against Texas. I want to bet that save came up against Texas. All right, here's the leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez, and it's going to be a ball. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Yo, shout out to Tracy Lundquist. What's going on? Again, guys, make sure to like the video, share this video as well. Hit the subscribe if you're new. All right, here's the pitch on the outside corner for a strike on a slider. No, on a sinker. Because the first pitch was a slider. No, the first pitch was a fastball. Okay, here's the windup. Here's the pitch. And we got a slider off the plate, down in the dirt for a ball. All right, here's the pitch to Jimenez. Try to go inside for another sinker, and that's going to be a ball. So the count is now 3-1. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's lacing the right field, but it's going to be a foul. I thought that was going to be a base hit. Royals pitching innings 5 through 9 this season. 3 runs allowed, second in baseball. 196 opponent average, second in baseball. 447 opponent OPS, second in baseball. So basically what they're telling you is after 5 innings, the Royals bullpen has done a really good job so far this season. So the Royals have gotten great pitching out of their bullpen so far in 3 games this year. All right. And it is laced in the right field by Jimenez for a base hit as we get the leadoff man for the bottom of the 6th inning for the Cleveland Indians. So Kyle Isbell had to pick that ball up into right field. Smash a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Here is Ben Gamel. Here's the pitch. The ball is away, and that's going to be a ball. And the count is now one ball, no strikes. 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout is Ben Gamel. Right now at the plate, going up against Jesse Han. The throw to first. And Jimenez is able to go back while Santana tried to tag him. Terry Francona is still managing the Indians, right? I know Mike Matheny is the manager for Kansas City. Okay, here's the pitch. And it is going to be, wow, that was a late call, but they call a strike on the outside corner on the sinker, 94 miles an hour by Jesse Han. And the count is 1-1.
That in a 3-run game on Monday gave up a walk and a single to begin the bottom of the ninth. And then
All right, here's Han on the pitch, and the ball is upstairs for another ball. So now the count is going to be 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on first, no outs. And throw to first, and it is not in time. Santana tried to get the tag, but to no avail. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is laced up the middle. Caught by the shortstop. Gives it to the second baseman. Over to first. Not in time. That would have been a 5-4-3 double play, but it did not. The runner was able to go out. So they get the force out at second. And Gamer was able to beat out the throw just barely. That's pretty close. Let me see. Yeah, he beat it out. Just beat it out. Yep. So that's safe. So Ben Gamel is going to be on first. So we have 1 out. And the hitter is Cesar Hernandez, the second baseman for the Cleveland Indians. Here's the pitch. Slices it foul. So the count is going to be 0-1. Strike 1 for Cleveland. Cesar is 0 for 2, flied out, and he striked out in his previous 2 at-bats for Cleveland. Oh, Jay saying yes, he is for Francona. All right, thank you for the clarification, because I thought I saw him in the dugout, but I had forgotten, so I wasn't too sure. All right, snap throw to the first once again on a new base runner, but Santana's able to check, but he's able to recover and throw right back to the pitcher on the snap throw. Trying to keep the runner honest. All right, he sets and deals, and the pitch is thrown, and Salvador Perez quickly gets in position to throw. Try to get for a snap throw, but it's going to be a ball, so the count is now 1-1. Okay, here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike on the inside corner, 94-mile-an-hour sinker for a strike. So now the count is 1-2. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, bottom of the sixth inning, it's a 1-0 baseball game. Kansas City is up Kansas City's up 1-0 over the Cleveland Indians. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be a foul, so it's still going to be 1-2. Karam says Sinclair, the company who owns the regional sports networks, is some BS with their rebranding with Bally Sports. For some reason, can't find the Rangers game. I have to use an online link. I got you, Karam. I got you. I'm going to send you one on Twitter so you can check this out. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be a foul ball. So, Karam, I just sent you a message on Twitter. Make sure to check it out. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's laced into the third baseman. Over to second, over to first, but he cannot beat the. They cannot complete the double play, so they get the force out at second as Hernandez beats out the throw, and so we're gonna have a runner on first base with 2 outs. Oh, you said you're already watching it? Oh, okay. But just in case, I just gave you that other one just in case. I just discovered it. That's how I've been watching pretty much pretty much watching my games. All right, here is the next hitter, Jose Ramirez, the third baseman for the Cleveland Indians. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's hit deep to right field, but it's a foul ball. That would have gave the Indians a 2-1 lead on that pitch. He kind of looked it over a bit and leaned, but he kind of knew it was foul. And that was on a slider. He just beat him to the spot. That was not a bad pitch. He just beat him to the spot. And that's going to be a foul ball. All right, here's the pitch. Throws him a straight fastball. Hits it deep to right field. Going back is the right fielder looking up, and it is gone. A 2-run home run by Jose Ramirez. And the Cleveland Indians, they take their first lead of the game. Jose Ramirez goes deep, and they now lead 2-1 over the Kansas City Royals. He almost got beat with the slider. That was a foul, so he decided to go with a straight fastball. And, man, Ramirez turned on that pitch. Takes it deep, and the rest is history. Now the Indians take a 2-1 lead. My bad, guys. I was on mute. Make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Indians take a 2-1 lead over the Royals on a 2-run shot by Jose Ramirez. Shout out to Valhalla Sports. What's going on? Swing and a miss over to Eddie Rosario, who is 0 for 2 right now, and swung on a curveball. That was a mistake pitch, though. The location on that pitch by Jesse Hand was bad, and he just was able to turn on it. That was a middle in pitch. Again, you never want to throw to a low ball hitter, but he likes that middle end part of the plate. Turned on it. Indians take a 2-1 lead. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe if you're new. Eddie Rosario right now, he is 0 for 2. He has 2 flyouts in the game for Cleveland. He's right now only hitting 3 for 14 right now to start the season. But, it's early. Like I said, these are all sample sizes. You want to get off to a good start, but it's a long season. Here's the pitch by Jesse Hand. And this is with 2 outs, folks, that this happened. And remember, we just talked about it. The Royals, even though it's only been, 4 games, in the last 4 innings of the game after 4, they have pitched very well going into the 9th inning. Didn't happen right here since we're in the 6th. Big 2-run shot by Jose Ramirez as Cleveland goes up 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Swing, and it's a foul ball, and it's going to be strike 2. Jay says Lewis jinxed the Royals with all of that great pitching stats talk earlier. Yup, it's my fault. It's my fault. What can I say, man? I'm just going to have to stop mentioning statistics. I said all these great things about Kansas City, man. Jesse, you had one job. Look at that. I'm getting blamed from Jay. It's my fault now. So, yeah, it's my fault. There you go. No more mentioning his stats again when it comes to team pitching well. I'm just going to look at the screen, stare at it. There it is. Here's a pitch. Swing, and it's going to be another foul ball by Eddie Rosario. So the count is still now 0-2 on a curveball. If you guys are tuning in, score is 2-1. Jose Ramirez just hit a 2-run home run off of Jesse Hand to give the Indians a 2-1 lead after having a hard time hitting Jacob Junis for the most part through 5 innings of work. And now Jesse Hand has given up the lead. Here's the pitch. It's an elevated fastball, hit it deep to left field. Going back as the left fielder has to backpedal to the wall. He hits it, but he's able to make the play for the final out of the inning. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Indians get 2 runs on 1 hit. No one left back on base. The big blow, a 2-run shot by Jose Ramirez to give the Indians a 2-1 lead as we head to the top of the 7th inning. For the Kansas City Royals, we have Hunter Dozier, we got Kyle Isbell, and we have Michael Taylor for the Kansas City Royals coming up. I wonder if Shane Bieber is going to pitch that top of the 7th inning. I mean, he's been economical, so I don't think it makes sense to take him out. I mean, he's striking out 11 Kansas City Royals. And like I said, his only mistake was, the home run he allowed on the knuckle curve to Salvador Perez, but we'll see what Mike Matheny decides to do. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe. Oh yeah, no. I listen. I'm just trolling, Jay. I'm just trolling. I mean, I was just messing with you, man. Because I can say all the stats I want, but the person on the screen was the one that threw the pitch. I was watching baseball seasons one time, and they showed an outfielder who got trounced with beer. I think the game was in the World Series. I don't remember who the pitcher was. I think his name was Bob Shaw. I think he pitched for the Chicago White Sox. Anyway, the player hit a home run off of him, and they poured beer on the left fielder. But it was like, they were upset because the run was allowed. But it was like he wasn't the one that gave up the pitch. All right, man. So top of the 7th inning, we got Hunter Dozier at the plate for the Kansas City Royals. Shane Bieber going back out to the mound. He's thrown 86 pitches through 6, 56 strikes, 30 balls for him. Came into this game with a ERA of almost 5. Has put it down to 3, but let's see what he does to Hunter Dozier. Here's the pitch, and we have ourselves a ball. I bet Jesse Ham was like, yo, why you talk so nice about me? And then I give up the home run. It's your fault, Lou. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm the guy calling the game, but you threw the pitch. So last time I checked, I don't have a fastball. I don't have a baseball on my hand. So you can't go blaming people, Sorry, Jesse. You gave up the shot to Ramirez. So you got some explaining to do. Here's the pitch by Shane Bieber. Outside fastball, 94 miles an hour on the outside corner for a ball. And that was a 94-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. First pitch was a slider by Shane Bieber. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Again, if you're tuning in, Indians take a 2-1 lead after trailing 1-0 through 5. Here's Bieber on the pitch. Throws an inside fastball, 93 miles an hour for strike 2. So the count is now 1-2 on the hitter, Hunter Dozier. So lineup for this inning, we got Dozier, we got Kyle Isbell, and we have Michael Taylor. Shout out to Packers Goat. He says, hi, I'm mad that my Brewers traded away Arcia to the Braves. Wait, when did this happen? When did this happen? Are we talking about the most underrated shortstop in the game? Arguably, got traded to the Braves? Hold on a second, folks. My fault. My stream kind of went out for a second. Again, shout out to Packers Gold in the building, but that's crazy. I hope that's not true. Again, guys, make sure to like the video as you guys come in here. Hit that subscribe button. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? They said he did not go, so the count is now 1-2. So we got one out in the inning. The hitter is Kyle Isbell. Shane Bieber has his 12th strikeout of the game. Excuse me. Here in the top of the 7th inning, we got a 1-2 to Kyle Isbell. Shane struck out 12 in his first start, and he matches that in this start against Kansas City. So his first start was against the Tigers. I know that. So now we got an even count at 2-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a foul ball. It's fouled. I can't. Why did the Brewers trade him? Who did they trade him to the Braves for? All right, I'm gonna have to do some digging and research on that trade, man. Why did they trade him? All right, here's the pitch. Elevated fastball on the outside part of the plate for a ball. So now the count is full at 3-2. So right now, Bieber has pitched 6 1/3 innings. I think Shane is probably going to either pitch 6 2/3 or 7. Packers Go said, and why is my end like this? No. All right, and so looks like Kyle Isbell gets up getting a walk with 1 out. Did you guys get 2 minor league pitchers, or did you get a starter and a minor league pitcher, or did you get 2 starters back? Sounds like to me you got 2 minor league pitchers. That's what I'm thinking. Or you got a starter or a reliever, and you got a minor league pitcher. Dang, but now Atlanta gets their shortstop. I mean, that gives them more. I mean, he helps them defensively, and he, gives them a bat. Here's the pitch, and the ball. Michael Taylor laces it to right field, going back, and it's going to be a foul ball. That was close. I thought that ball was gone. So that is going to be a foul ball. Oh, minor leaguers? Okay, because that was my first guess. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, top of the 7th inning. We got 1 out, 1 runner on base. Michael Taylor at the plate. Took a fastball deep to right field, but it ended up hooking foul. Here's the 0-1. Throws him a knuckle curve, but that's gonna be no. Actually, no. He threw a slider, but they asked for the check swing, but no, he did not go. Okay, here is the pitch. Nice pitch on the slider for no, sorry, that was a knuckle curve for strike 2. All right, some quick out-of-town scores. Atlanta's up 7-6 on Washington, bottom of the 7th inning. Cincinnati up 11-0, bottom of the 8th. 6-1 Boston over Tampa Bay, bottom of the 5th, 2 men on base with 2 outs. Minnesota up 3-2 on Detroit, bottom of the 6th inning. Detroit with the bases loaded, 1 out. Toronto is down 2-0 to Texas in the top of the 4th. Milwaukee and Chicago scoreless, top of the 3rd inning. Here's a pitch by Bieber. Ball is in the dirt. And the count is even now at 2-2. I don't know if you guys can hear the Spanish music in the background, but that's just being played outside. That's just the way that my block is. It's like a party out here almost every single time. I don't get it, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got a timeout. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Top of the 7th inning, a runner on, 1 out. The 2-2 pitch to Taylor. He swings it, and he hits it, lines it. Oh, past the shortstop in the left field for a base hit, and the Royals have 2 men on with 1 out. Jay says his replacement did more in 1 game than Arcia had done in 11 at-bats for them this season. And that's going to be it for Shane Bieber as Terry Francona comes out and he's about to pull him from the game as we're going to have a pitching change for the Cleveland Indians. Shane Bieber, I'm pretty sure, is over the 100 pitch count. He gets a standing ovation, strikes out 12 for the 2nd straight game to start the season in his 2nd start. He leads with a 2-1 lead with 2 men on base, 1 out as we get a pitching substitution coming up. Wait, did his replacement do this in 1 game yesterday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday because right now the game is scoreless right now. Wow. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Louis Sports Network. Ah, okay. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. We're about to have a pitching change for the Cleveland Indians. Bieber's out the game, pitched 6 1/3, allowed 1 run baseball. He allowed 5 hits. 1 run, 5 hits. Struck out 12 in 6 1/3 innings of work. Okay, the next series is going to be Monday through Wednesday in Kansas City. They're going to be facing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. All right, here is James Karinchak, new pitcher for Cleveland. 2 games, no runs, 0-0 record, 11 innings, 2 strikeouts, and he has 1 walk. Here is Nicky Lopez, and here's a pitch and a liner to right field for a base hit. We got a runner. Here he comes. Here's the throw, and it's over the head of the catcher. And this game is tied at 2. So big hit by Nicky Lopez, getting himself an RBI single, and the Kansas City Royals have tied the game at 2 apiece. 2-2 is the score right now. He threw him a straight fastball at 96 mile an hour, and he just beat him to the spot. Got himself a big base hit. And now we are tied at 2. All right, man. Here is Whit Merrifield, the second baseman, and the ball is down in the dirt. And it's going to be a ball for ball 1. Whit Merrifield is 0 for 3. The Royals are threatening 1 out, 7th inning, 2 men on, 1 out. Here is the pitch. And Karinchak throws another ball, so now the count is 2-0. We got ourselves a very tight baseball game between both teams right now. 2-2 score. Top of the 7th inning, 2 men on, 1 man out. With Merrifield with a chance to give the Royals the lead once again. He is 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a lineout. He has an opportunity. He's got a runner in scoring position. All right, here's the pitch. And that's the second run allowed by Shane Bieber because the runner, Michael Taylor, is also Shane's responsibility. So if another run scores, that's going to be 3 runs that'll be credited to Shane Bieber. And one of those 3 runs was the home run to Salvador Perez. So remember, if you ever leave runners on and you're pitching, they're your responsibility. Whether it's 1, 2, or 3, doesn't matter. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be an outside pitch, fastball, 97 miles an hour on the outside corner for a strike. And the count is even at 2-2. Merrifield does not agree with the call. All right, here's the pitch. Elevated fastball, and he swings at a foul. So the count is still even at 2-2. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be another foul ball. So right now, Whit Merrifield is battling right now for the Kansas City Royals. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as you guys come in. Here is the pitch by Jason, and it's going to be a pop fly over to the right fielder. Josh Naylor fighting the sun, and Josh Naylor makes the play for the second out of the inning as the runners stay put. Huge out by Jason as he was able to get that pop fly to right field. So now we have 2 out, and we have Andrew Benintendi, our next hitter. 1 for 2. He's got a single and a walk, does Benintendi. Like I said, he's a former Boston Red Sox. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, here is the pitch to Benintendi. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for a strike. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. All right, here is Jason with the pitch. We got 2 runners on and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball elevated up for a ball, and the count is now going to be at, I believe it's 2-2, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's going to be 1-1. 1-1 is the count. 1-1 is the count. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be a foul ball, and now the count is going to go to 2, and it's now going to go to 1-2. This is a huge, huge, huge pitch right here. Huge pitch. Huge pitch. Benintendi going up against Jason. Pitcher, batter, face-off, man. Can he get out of this inning, or will he allow a third run to Shane Bieber if he allows a hit? Because remember, Michael Taylor is still Bieber's responsibility, who he allowed a hit before he got taken out of the game. So time is called. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and the ball is inside, and it's going to be a ball. So the count is now even at 2-2. All right, Benintendi on a 2-2 count. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's grounded over to the second baseman. They get the out at first to Jake Bauers, and that is going to end the inning. So the Royals with a golden opportunity to take the lead. Benintendi's not able to deliver, so Shane Bieber only finishes allowing 2 runs. So, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the 7th inning, the Royals do get one back. They tied this game. We are now tied at 2, heading to the bottom of the 7th. Guys, get up and stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch, as I always like to say now in my baseball stream. So get up, get a chance to stretch, get yourself some water as we get ready for the bottom of the 7th inning, and the Cleveland Indians are coming up to bat. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. We got ourselves a 2-2 game, man. Again, Royals and Indians fans, we got ourselves a tight baseball game right now. As we head ourselves in commercial break, and guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got Franmil Reyes about to come to the plate. And we got ourselves a new pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, and that is Scott Barlow. Franmil Reyes gets a ball on a curveball, and he fouled away a pitch. So it is still now the pitch is now 1-1. The count, is now 1-1. Okay, here's the pitch. Nice curveball right there for strike 2. So the count is now 1-2. Again, folks, make sure to smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, here's the pitch. Wow, that was a close pitch to take right there. Actually, close pitch just a little bit off the plate. All right, so that's going to be a ball, and it looks like it was about 88 miles an hour or 86 miles an hour. We got 2 balls and 2 strikes, and I think that's going to be a ball. So now the count is full at 3-2 on a 4-seam fastball at 96 miles an hour. So we got a 3-2 count over to Franmil Reyes, and then we got is that Ramirez or is that Josh Naylor? No, that's Josh Naylor. And then we got Jake Bowers, the first baseman, coming up after that. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on a slider off the plate for the first out of the inning for Kansas City. Nice pitch on the outer part of the plate right there by Scott Barlow to be able to get that first out of the inning. We have 1 away. All right, the hitter is now Josh Naylor. Here's the pitch. Once again, nice breaking ball right there in the middle of the plate, inside court, middle in for strike 1. Naylor 1 for 2, had a single in the second inning. So he is 1 for 2. All right, here's the pitch. And the count is now 1-1. So the shift is on. Third base, shortstop, second baseman playing all the way to right field. Here's the pitch. 95-mile-an-hour fastball right on the outside corner for strike 2. All right, here is the pitch. It's a swing, and it's going to be a foul ball. All right, here's Scott Harlow. Get set. Here's the pitch. Throws him a breaking ball. It's a swing, and it's going to shoot the gap. Left center field, right center field for a base hit. Michael Taylor cuts it off and leads it to a single as Josh Naylor stumbles, and he's able to get back on first. And he is on with a single with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. He hung the breaking ball. It was not that bad of a pitch, but he was able to beat the bat right there and able to keep his hands back and able to get a good swing on the ball. And he was able to get it in right center field for a base hit, cut off by Michael Taylor. Really nice job by Michael Taylor. Watch as Naylor turns right here. He turns, and as he stops, he stumbles and was able to go back. Because any slight hesitation of a stumble, they might have had a play to get him out, and then he just would have been resorted to a single, but there would be nobody on base. All right, so here is Jake Bauers, the first baseman. Here's the pitch, and it is going to be a ball on the outside part of the plate with the fastball, so it's going to be ball one. All right, here's Scott Harlow on the pitch, and he throws him a breaking ball for a strike. Actually, a slider. Okay, Harlow is set. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be a foul ball outside off the plate. And that's going to be a strike. So the count is now 1-2. All right. Looks like the wind is blowing right now in Cleveland because it looks like it's a little windy, especially when I see Harlow try to set up and he tried to pick off attempt at first, but did not happen. So Carlos Santana throws the ball back to Scott Harlow, but it looks like it's a little bit windy here in Cleveland. Well, they're in Cleveland because I remember I'm in NY. So, but yeah. And we have a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be another foul ball. So it's still 1-2. All right, so we have a 1-2 count, bottom of the seventh inning. Here is the pitch. Swing. It's driven to the right. It's going to dunk in for a base hit between right center field. And Josh Naylor has to stop at second as they put the ball inside. And once again, another breaking ball that the Cleveland Indians were patient on, and they were able to get another hit. So back-to-back hits on Barlow's breaking ball. So Bowers was able to get a single in right center field in the same spot. Yeah, that was a breaking ball. And that broke his bat a little bit. That kind of shattered his bat a little. Yep. He was able to hit it. He was just had enough strength to be able to put it into right center field because it actually shattered a piece of his bat. Not like completely shattered, but, just broke a piece off. That's how much break the pitch had. That's how much spin he had on the ball. And he just had enough strength to be able to put it into right center field for a base hit. So we got 2 men on. We got 1 out. A double play gets you out of the inning. Oh, we got Holland, one of the best relievers in the game, warming up in the bullpen for the Kansas City Royals. All right, so Barlow got a meeting to the mound from Salvador Perez and the rest of the Kansas City Royals to see what he was going to do with this next hitter. All right, let's see what he's going to do with the next hitter. All right, here's the pitch. Throws him an inside slider for a strike on the inside part of the plate for Roberto Perez. All right, here's the 0-1. Throws him a breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 2. Right now he's 0 for 1. He had a walk in the 3rd inning. All right, here's the pitch. throws him a straight fastball, which is fouled and out of play. So the count is still even at 0-2. So the count is still 0-2. We got 2 men on for Cleveland. 0-2 count to Roberto Perez. We got 1 out for Kansas City. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a close pitch. Oh, they called a strike. Oh, he struck him out. That was a late call, but he called a strikeout on the outside corner with the slider. So it's 2 out. That's a big strikeout for Scott Barlow. That was a late call. That looked like it was a little bit off, but you know, that's a bang call right there. It's too close to take. That ball was a smidge off the plate, but it's a close pitch. And we got a strikeout for Scott Barlow, so it's 2 away. Here is Andres Jimenez. He's 1 for 2. He had a single in the 5th inning. Two men on, 2 out. Here's the pitch to Jimenez. Swings, and it is a foul ball for strike 1. All right, here is Jimenez getting ready once again to swing. Here is the pitch, and that is a ball away, so that is going to be now 1-1 is the count. All right, the count is now 1-1. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to tail off the plate, so now it's going to be 2-1. Okay, here is the 2-1. Barlow sets. He deals, swing and a miss on the curveball for strike 2. Nice pitching location by Scott Barlow on that breaking ball. And Jimenez chased it way inside. He shows it like it's already going to be in the plate, and then it disappears, man. That's the beauty of pitching when you're able to locate, especially when you got good movement on your pitches. Like you think that it's in a hitter's zone, and then it just disappears. So great pitch right there by Scott Barlow. All right, here's the pitch. Ball down in the dirt, so it's still going to be a ball. All right, folks, we got a 3-2 count. Runners are going to go because it's 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on the slider to end the inning. Big 2 strikeouts for Scott Barlow to end the inning. The Cleveland Indians get 2 hits, 2 men left on base as Barlow strikes out the last 2 hitters. So at the end of 7, heading to the top of the 8th inning, we have a score of tied at 2 between the Royals and the Cleveland Indians, man, getting ready. We got ourselves a tie ball game right now. For the Royals, we got Carlos Santana, we have Salvador Perez, and we got Jorge Soler coming up once again. So right now we got the heart of the lineup for the Kansas City Royals. 3, 4, 5 coming up for them. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Okay, it looks like, oh yeah, we are 2 hours in. We are 2 hours and 23 plus minutes into this stream. So far it's been pretty manageable. Just got to hope somebody else gets a run. All right, guys. I'm actually only gonna do 8 innings, so I'm actually gonna probably do maybe just the top of the eighth, and then probably just call it for a couple of hours until we get back for the Orioles and Yankees, because I gotta make sure that I gotta get ready for that, because I gotta do some stuff after this. So I'm probably gonna end the stream probably after the top of the eighth. All right, we got a new pitcher, Emmanuel Clase or Clace. 2-3, 21 games last year, 1-1 record, 2.31 ERA, 23 innings. He had 6 walks, 21 strikeouts, 2 home runs. He's only made 1 appearance right now so far this year in 2021. Like I said, here is Carlos Santana. And he fouls the ball off for strike 1. Smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, here is the pitch. And the ball is swung by Santana over to the shortstop. He throws it out at first to Jake Bauers for the first out of the inning. Nice play by Jimenez. And we got 1 out away. Oh, that's not a bad pitch by Lamar Jackson. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Lamar Jackson. I'm looking at celebrities who throw pitches. Russell Wilson, I mean, the guy plays baseball. I mean, come on. He was drafted by the Rangers, for God's sakes. He was in their minor league system, and for the Yankees too. Here is Salvador Perez, the catcher, who hit a home run back in the 4th inning off of Shane Bieber. Here's the pitch by Emmanuel Clace, and it is a ball. So the count is now 1-0 to Salvador Perez, the veteran catcher. Hold on. How Pat Mahomes throw a worse pitch than Russell Wilson and Lamar Jackson? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Your dad was a pitcher, bro. What's going on with you, Pat? Anyway, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Salvador Perez for strike 1. And the count is now 1-1. Salvador Perez 1 for 2. Just swung and a miss on that 90-mile-an-hour slider by Emmanuel Clase or Clace, whichever way you want to call his name. Not sure, but all right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow, threw up some high heat. 100 miles an hour is up and in on Salvador Perez for strike 2. So you could tell this guy's a hard thrower. And that ball was off the plate, too. It was up high and in, and Salvador could not catch up to it. So that's a swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 is the count. So I'm actually just going to end the stream on the top of the 8th inning as I get ready to do some other stuff. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and check swing. Did he hold up? Yes, he did. So the first base umpire said no, he did not swing all the way through. All right, man. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Salvador Perez at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He took something off of that one on that off-speed pitch, and Salvador Perez is out on strike, swinging and a miss for strike 3. Or was that wait, that was a pinch hitter? Wait a minute. No. That's Jorge Soler coming up to the plate right now. No, Salvador Perez was out strikes. Yeah, I thought I was wrong on that, but no. All right, here is Jorge Soler. Soler is 0 for 3. Here is Emmanuel Clase on the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball at 100 miles an hour away from the zone, and he swings and misses for strike 1. Soler is 0 for 3. He's got 2 strikeouts and a flyout. All right, here's Emmanuel Clase. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him once again at 100 miles an hour for strike 2. Look at that. Oh, that was an 100-mile-an-hour cutter? Damn, I didn't know he could throw a cutter that hard. Dang, I didn't even think that was possible. He threw a cutter at 100 miles an hour? Yo, I hope that he keeps his arm real good, man, after that. All right, man. 0-2 real quick on Jorge Soler. Here's the pitch. Swinging, it's a foul ball. Threw him a high heat. Once again, at 100 miles an hour and it's still strike 2. Like I said, sometimes you hope with pitchers who are throwing 100 that they don't get Tommy John surgery or anything like that just because how much torque they put on their elbows when they throw that hard. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Again, make sure to tune in for Orioles Yankees 635. Here's the pitch. Throws the ball down in the dirt at 94 miles an hour for a ball, and that was a slider. So he's got a fastball, a slider, and a cutter. Wow, 100 miles on a cutter. Dang, I would love to throw a cutter at 100 miles an hour. You kidding me? Here's the pitch. Ball down in the dirt, and it's still going to be a ball. All right, here's the pitch. Swinging, it's going to be a foul ball. All right, so this is a different shift with Soler. They got the third, short, and second base all the way on the right side of the field while the first baseman is just out there. All right, here's Emmanuel Clase with the pitch to Soler. We got a 2-2 count. Here is the pitch, and the ball is way inside on that fastball, and it's going to be 101 miles an hour, man, and it's going to be 3-2 on a full count. Smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. I'm actually going to end after this inning, actually, at the top of the 8th, because I got some stuff to do after this. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging on the slider to end the inning. Nice pitch by Emmanuel Clase. He does a masterful job. He gets out of the inning, strikes out 2 out of 3 batters. And actually, no, I think he's – no. He got a ground out on Santana. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, he strikes out the side. Look at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the 8th, the score right now is a 2-2 tie. And I'm going to shut down the stream for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with Yankees and Orioles at 6:35. This is your boy, Lewis Sports Network, telling you to bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Thanks you guys for, listening. As Ryan says together, we chat together with family together. We stream together, family for life. I will see you guys at 6:35 as we get ready for the Yankees and Orioles. So, see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day in these last couple of hours. Enjoy the time. Enjoy the couple of hours off, and we'll be back with Yankees and Orioles baseball, man. So take care. I will see you guys later. And deuces, everybody. I will see you guys later on. Take care.